What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing. This is your host, Moustapha.
And this is your boy, Jose.
Let's go. Season 2 is back. Happy to be back. We had a lot of people asking about us. We had a lot of people asking about, hey, when are you guys posting content? When are you guys going to post your podcast? Here we are.
It was time.
It was time.
It was way overdue, huh?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. It's like we have tea time.
Yes.
Like all the time.
Yes,
we have
do.
Tea time all the time. We talk all the time about the things we could like easily talk on the podcast, but it's almost like a vibe, it's a vibe. It's a thing that we had to catch again, and here we are again.
That's true. Also, we needed to take some time for like rebranding, and we're working on merch too. We launched the website today, and we're gonna start. We got merch coming soon, like probably in the next 2 or 3 episodes.
Yes.
We're gonna start having merch, and
So it should be on the the description, right? Or
yeah. And on YouTube.
On
YouTube, it would be in the link below, and on Instagram, you guys can find it in the link in bio.
In the bio.
Yes.
Let's go. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things that have been going on, and
Yes.
it's just been a good time, bro. It's like it's been like a breathing time.
Yes, it has.
And yeah, bro, we needed this. We really needed this. And
Yes.
now we're back, bro.
Now, oh man, I'm very glad that we're back.
Yeah,
We got a lot to talk about, and first of all, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got a little friend right here.
Hey,
What's this? What do they call these things?
Labubus.
Labubus.
Bro, I've seen so much about them.
Me too.
Like scary stuff, like funny stuff, but
Look at it. It's weird. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Labubus.
Trending, bro.
Yes,
Like,
it is trending.
Yes.
All right.
What I know about them,
Yes.
what I've heard about them, right? I've heard like there's like a link. I kind of heard about that. There was like a link between them and like Prophet Salman's like demons,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, bro. That's what I've heard. It's kind of crazy to me because they do look like scary demons.
They do. I mean, look at that, like smiley, scary looking thing.
Yeah, bro.
I did also hear some conspiracy theories on these, and it is demonic. Like a lot of it is demonic behind it,
Yeah.
because I think this is the first like real scary like I don't know, collectible item that kids. I mean, when we
Yeah,
were
and kids are like real, like little kids are into them. Like 5 years
Yes.
old, like 6, 5 years old.
yes,
They love them. Like they're
they do.
and yeah, when we were kids, bro,
We
it
got
was
3 of
McDonald's.
those, and I don't like them.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it is what it is, bro.
Yes, it is.
I mean, God is always protecting us,
Dude,
from
very
everything. So
That's very true.
whatever comes to us, like nothing can get past this wall.
That's true. Did you have growing up anything similar to like Labubus or like some sort of collectible item?
Collectibles.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, in Mexico, where I
Yes.
grew up.
Yes.
Because when I came to the U.S., I didn't really. It was almost like I was like an adult by then,
Okay.
Like I still had games and still played around, but it wasn't like a little kid. When I was in Mexico, I was like a little kid.
Yes.
I was like when I came here, I was 7 years old, 6 to 7,
Okay.
and but in Mexico, we used to get these chips,
Yes.
and in the chips they would come like little round.
Wait, is it the Pokemon stuff?
The Pokemon
Bro,
stuff.
I
like,
grew up with that
wrestling
in the
stuff.
Middle East.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to like trade them, and you would like play like
Yeah, you
like
would smack it,
yeah, like
and then
Squid
if it
Games.
flips, you win.
Yes, bro, like
Yes,
Squid
yes,
Games,
yes,
bro.
yes.
That's how we would play. Yeah,
Those were good.
yeah, those were good.
Go to
Good
school, destroy everybody.
times. Yeah,
Go back home with a big stack.
yes, bro. And then there was one that would come out that were made out of metal, that were like premium.
Really?
Yeah, you would only get those like 1 in like 100 bags.
Oh wow.
But you would see like all these like the big kids,
Yes.
like the bullies. You would see with
Oh.
them with the stack of the
Really?
of the metal ones.
Would you like play on it or?
Yeah, you would play on it, but you would like
to-
you would kind of take like
The
you would be
elite.
careful. You'd be careful with them
Okay.
because
Okay.
those were like very expensive. Those were very hard to get
Really?
across. Yes.
Oh, I don't think we had that in the Middle
Really?
East. Yeah, we only had the cardboard looking.
Okay. Yeah, the cardboard ones.
Yeah.
No, we had some crazy ones. I mean, bro, like that's what we grew up with. I had like a bag
Yes.
that I would carry around with like a stack this big.
Oh
But
wow.
I remember like I just got them from like random people. I would win all the time, you
Okay,
know.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are good times.
Yeah, when I collect them, put them in a little booklet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be cool.
Where did you Game Boy?
Game Boy, yes,
Yes.
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 Once I got here, because in Mexico we didn't really have money,
I
you know.
see. Okay.
My dad, he was in the U.S. while when I was born.
Yes.
He came back to the U.S.
Yes.
and he worked and like he would send like video games. I was like the only one in the whole town, in the whole village that
Yeah.
had a PS2 at the
Oh.
time. So you can just
So all
imagine.
the friends, everyone wants to like
I was famous,
yeah,
bro.
I
That
know
was
what you mean.
famous. They were like, "You're rich." I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
only if you knew, you know, there's times that I don't eat, you know.
Yeah,
It's part of it. Everybody like goes through it, you know. But
that's
like at
true.
least my dad was in the US, so he would send all these like cool toys to me. So
Okay.
I had like GTA,
Oh,
I had like FIFA growing up, so
you had the American plug.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those were good days, bro.
I know that feeling because you know, even in Lebanon, we used to go to like certain stores and we would wait for them.
Really?
And yeah, because it would be like out in
Mm.
public in the American public, but
Okay,
then in the
okay.
Middle East you have to wait, and then it's like special order because not everyone uses it. You
Mm.
know what I mean? And social media wasn't like right now. Social media was completely different
Yeah,
than
yeah.
now. But yeah, good times back
Good
then.
times.
Right now, everything changed, especially with social media.
You know what it is right now?
Tell me.
Like I feel like everything that we ever like wanted
Yes,
is like given to us by like so much now.
yes, that's true.
Like it's like so much. It's coming. It's like, bro, like
It's overwhelming.
it's overwhelming. Like it's
Yes,
almost like I never asked for this much,
that's
you
true.
know. And
That's
but
very true.
it's almost sickening, you know. It's sickening as in
Yes,
like I didn't have all this growing up. I didn't have any of this growing up, and now it's almost like here on your face, you know, in your
that's true.
face.
And you know what it does? It takes away simplicity.
It does.
It
It
takes
does.
it takes away like what really matters.
Yeah, what really matters, and
Yes,
like not having those things like growing up, and then you have them like once in a while.
yes.
It's amazing, you know. It's a
This is
good thing.
this is very interesting. You know why? Because there's a saying that I always say at the gym,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically hard times create strong men,
Yes,
and strong men create good times,
that's right.
and good times create weak men,
Uh-huh.
and weak men create hard times.
That's true.
And this is it. This is exactly what we're talking
Yes.
about.
Just going through the cycles of it.
That's 100% true, and I do feel that right now, like because of that, everything is available and everything is in your face, everything is comfortable,
Yes.
and when we are extremely comfortable, we're creating uncomfort for later.
Yes. They're trying to make us weak, bro.
Yes,
And I mean, if you look at it, they are they're kind of doing good. You know, they're not
very
good
good.
as in they're achieving what
Their plan is working
yeah, their plan is working.
because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're
There's a
not.
lot of weak people, a lot of
Yes,
weak, you know, especially men. Men are
yes,
supposed to be, we have to be strong, you know.
yes,
That's one thing that I've learned as I've grown up and as things have gone on and through this hiatus we had, you know, for a little bit, I've
yes,
learned to be a man. You know, I've learned to stand firm on
yes.
what I believe, and it's not even just what I believe, bro. The other day you brought up something amazing, something
What?
crazy. You made my mind like just do
Tell me,
like
tell me.
crazy.
When?
A couple of days ago, 3 days ago, when we were talking
Before
about
Saturday?
Saturday actually.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay,
when
okay.
remember we were talking about Jesus, when we were talking about,
Yes,
you know, that's like that's what we were talking about. But the thing that you told me was that God has brought to us like, you know, His word. He has
yes,
brought to us His word, and you know, and we know it because it's there. You know,
yes.
it's there. It's on in our face, right?
It is.
And uh, but also you said this, right? And this is amazing. You said that like my vision, my like my mind,
Yes.
uh everything can play against me.
Yes, that's
You
true.
know, my mind, my eyes play against me.
Yes.
I can see something and believe it's true,
Yes.
but it's not written like it's true. You know,
Exactly.
it's not written already.
Exactly.
So it goes back to like the deepest, you know, it's
Yes,
the
it does.
deepest. It
Yes,
goes
it does.
it's
Yes,
it's
it does.
you versus you. I mean,
It
it's
is.
me versus me. It's my mind versus my mind, you know,
Yes.
and I have to beat that.
Yes.
And that's me on every second of like every step I take. You know?
It relates extremely to boxing.
Yes,
It's literally boxing
it is.
because it is you versus you. Like the opponent that you're facing is
It's no. It doesn't exist.
exactly
It
doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist.
He's the boogeyman,
Yes,
and the boogeyman is you.
it's you.
Because you, when you get in the ring, if you're on your plan and if you train and if you work what you train, whatever the result is, you know what you're doing.
That's true.
It's a mirror to your effort,
That's true.
and I do believe that this is how existence is
Yes.
that it's a mirror to your effort.
Yeah.
Whatever you do and how hard you work, and unfortunately, sometimes when you work too hard and you're not smart about it, you're gonna exhaust yourself, and it's
Yes.
not gonna come with anything.
That's right.
You need the right technique.
You need the right technique. You
Yes.
need the
tools.
path. The right path is already there. So
Yes.
you need to take that path.
Speaking of, bro, you know what I've been wanting to talk about
What's up,
too?
bro?
Dating.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
I wanna talk about dating. I wanna talk about modern dating because like these days dating is very different from
Yeah.
back then,
Yeah.
right? And even like right now, and don't come at me. I'm just talking.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, stay away.
You're watching here. Stay there. But like like in certain cultures they have arranged marriages.
Yes.
Right now I don't know how often they still exist. Maybe in like in Indian culture and maybe
Yeah.
in some Arabic culture too. Like there
Yes.
is arranged
It
marriage.
definitely still exists, right? But
It does, but it's not on the
as
scale.
prevalent as
Yeah,
back then.
correct.
Yes.
Because right now you can just meet anyone through dating apps.
Yes.
You can go to the gym and meet someone there.
Uh-huh.
And but the mentality of the dating pool right now
Yeah.
is
It's pump and dump, bro.
it's pumping them.
It's pumping dump. That's
Unfortunately,
what
it
it
is.
is, bro.
It is.
And it's sad, bro. It's
It
sad.
is.
My dad and I were just talking about this morning, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he saying? Tell me.
He was telling me, he was like, maybe, he was like, maybe soon, you can find you a girl. I'm like, Dad. And he's like, yeah, that's true. I didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
He understood. He was like, yeah, it's true. Like, it's not, we're not in the climate right now
No.
to at least invest, because that's what it is. Like,
Yes.
to invest completely myself into somebody.
Because you worry. You worry. All the hard work that you put in. Here's the thing is like I think for any person, purpose should always be number one.
100%.
Like not if you like start dating someone, you start putting them on this pedestal,
Yeah.
and then you start thinking like, oh, I'm comfortable. No, that is the absolute worst that you can do for
Yes.
yourself, because you think that you found something, but you really haven't. I believe that you haven't. I believe that if
Or maybe you have, but you also have to maintain that.
correct, that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean. If you don't maintain it, if you get too comfortable, if you get yeah,
Which I've done,
which
I've
we've done.
I've made that mistake enough times to where like it's like, bro, it's like I'm just getting smacked in the face.
How do we learn?
It's just right
By going through
by
it.
going through it.
The only way.
That's true.
And a lot of people might not agree with us because some of them they're probably in certain relationships or situationships,
Yeah.
but that's not that's just sharing our opinion about this.
And you also have to like, I don't know, you have to love somebody, but you can't completely just
No, because these things also create some sort of like trauma. And not trauma, but scars. It leaves scars.
yeah.
Where later on, if you want to like get in like intimate with someone else, you're gonna start thinking about like the past and what you've been through.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I don't think about that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I do understand what you mean. I think it's definitely a thing, but for me, I'm just like, bro, I do have to remember what I did before
Yes.
and not make the same mistakes. But I can't really like kill myself for like the things that happened before, or for the mistakes.
It's not killing yourself. It's just being aware. It's just being aware. It's understanding that the possibility of things that might happen
Oh yeah.
and that might arise.
Yes.
Where you always have to be like not on edge, but you always have to be like, oh, actually, I need to be careful. I need to stay focused.
That's right.
I need to stay focused because I also believe that like a lot of girls are attracted to a man that has purpose.
Yes.
If you don't have purpose, if you're just like doing nothing, then you have nothing to offer really, right? Because it is at the end of the day, it is an exchange.
It is.
It's an exchange, like whether if it's energy exchange, whether if it's any type of
Yeah.
exchange, it is exchange.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, also, bro,
Yes.
I feel like for me, for me specifically, I'm not like in a spot like financially where I can like be in a relationship,
Yeah.
like at least back then you could be like let's go to the park, just chill, walk around,
It's
have
different.
some fun, or
It's
like
different.
like stop by, get some food, go to the park, have some fun, or do something like that. Now everybody expects, bro, for you to take them out like in
To
a
Cancun.
yeah, or like to like a prime
Yeah.
steak,
Yes.
like dinner. You don't want to do that on the first date,
Yes.
but also
That's crazy that the
that's
expectation.
the expectations, bro.
Yeah, but I do believe that like
So for me, I'm a pump and dump. For
okay.
me, hey. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. It's
No, I
it's how
understand.
people, it's how girls see me,
I
at least.
understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's how girls see me. Like they don't see me as like a relationship potential.
Yes.
Like as a man, I believe that I am in a better spot,
Yes.
and I'm very firm, and I am like, I believe, I stand on what I believe, and I have a lot of things going on, and I work for everything,
Yes.
and so I think that I have everything that's needed for like
For
somebody good,
yes.
but I also don't expect it to come right now,
That's
you
exactly
know.
it, bro. I never expect anything. I never expect any, like, you know what I always say, high hopes, no expectations.
Yes,
Like no expectations, because it is all in the journey.
that's right.
It's all in the journey. That if you're enjoying the journey, then the results will come eventually. And I'm not really worried. And you can apply this to anything, whether if it's like dating, whether if it's like boxing, whether if it's
Football.
football.
Oh, talk about football, bro.
We had so much fun on Saturday playing
Saturday,
football.
bro.
That was uh,
That was an amazing day.
that was
That
amazing.
was I mean, like the first part of it, I worked, but even then, I could just feel like the vibes just leading up to it was gonna be a good day. And then once I came after work here,
Yes.
then we played football for like what, like 4 hours, bro.
No, we stayed till like midnight, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah, we were playing out
yeah,
there.
because Drew came over.
Yeah,
How many outfits did I change?
yeah. Three,
Three
three,
outfits.
three,
Oh my
three.
God.
And you could have changed earlier too.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
hilarious.
What
Yeah.
I love football.
Yeah, me too.
I love football very much.
I was thinking that today. Yeah, like football. It's while running, I was thinking that because
Yes.
like football gives me a different type of confidence. Same confidence that boxing gives me,
Yes.
but in a different way.
Yes, yes,
A
yes,
little
yes.
bit almost the same, but in a
Yes.
different way.
Yes.
And like even like I'll stand, I'll run, and I feel amazing. I feel good, and I was feeling that while I was running today.
Yes.
I could just feel like just everything was great. Everything was good.
I know what you mean about saying that it gives you that feeling, because it gives me the same feeling too.
Yes,
The difference between the football and boxing for me is you don't get punched so hard.
that's true.
Like, even in boxing, you can avoid these
Yeah,
punches, but you don't have that high risk
yeah,
of like getting slept,
that's true.
you know?
Except, bro, I don't want to get my knees broken.
Yes.
In football, that's one thing that I've seen.
Yes, knees,
Knees and like even like the
calf,
shins just
chin. Oh, the
breaking.
shins.
Bro, that's scary stuff.
Yes,
I don't like that stuff because that's I need my feet, bro.
that's true.
I need my legs.
That's true. But I feel that's how you start assessing your skill set on the field and how you
That's
want to
true.
use them,
Yeah,
You're like, okay, this is how I need to play. This is what I'm capable
you have
of.
to become smarter as you go.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
and then you do too. And even in boxing right now, like,
Yes.
bro, like I've like like lately, it's everything's like been getting put together
Yes.
in my boxing skills.
Yes.
It feels like yeah, it feels like I've grown, in boxing ring too, and
100%.
yeah, and just confidence and everything has been getting together.
All this time that we stopped this podcast for a
Yes,
while, all we've been doing is getting better.
that's true.
Working hard, working out, and pushing, and
Yeah,
being the best that we can be.
we put
And,
our heads down and we just
exactly.
went to work.
And it's not just with boxing; it's outside of boxing
Yes, it
too,
is
because there are correlations between boxing and life,
in real
and
life.
that's how we manage it.
Yes, that's right. We've said this plenty of times. Like boxing is it takes all of like aspects of life, every angle, like it just circles everything. It
Yes.
becomes your life, you know.
Yes, it does.
At least if you want to not get hurt in this game, you know,
Yes.
you have to make it. You have to make it become your whole life.
Yes.
From eating, from the moment I wake up, it's like drinking water.
Yeah.
It's saying thank you, God. You
Yeah.
know, and it's going out to run.
Yes.
That's from the moment we get up. You know, we start thinking boxing, and then before we go to sleep, I'm thinking boxing. You
Yes.
know, that's all that it is, bro.
It's the best.
Yes, it is.
So you know what I've been thinking about lately too,
Yes.
and it's been coming to my mind a
Tell
lot.
me.
And in the past, I would say like 3 4 months, things have been a lot less spiritual.
Yeah.
There's no spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like spirituality is set aside,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been focused. And I'm talking about a worldwide view.
Okay. Tell me.
And I feel that right now is time for power.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It is
it
time.
feels that way too.
Yes, it's time for power, and it's time for the physical reality for it to like. Oh, now I need to show who's in charge. And
Yeah.
I'm like mainly talking about like what's happening in Israel
Oh
and
yeah.
in Palestine and it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
It-
all tied together, bro.
yes,
It's all
we missed a whole war
yes.
here
Yeah.
on this. I would have loved to talk about like Iran and Israel's war.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we went through it, bro. We saw everything that
that
was
was
going
crazy.
on, and it was very scary. I mean, it wasn't scary to me. It was like it's like we've talked about this
Surreal.
before. It's almost surreal, but it's almost like we're just waiting for it to happen.
Yes.
Because it's bound to happen.
Bound to happen, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like things are settling anytime soon. I feel
No.
like right now it's the calm before the storm.
It is.
You know?
Yes, it is.
Just because like things are not settling in, and neither sides are deciding to take it down a notch.
Right. And there's already a lot of people dead.
Exactly.
It's gonna be something that's never gonna be forgotten.
No.
You know.
And I think that's the thing, is that they're trying. I think the Israelis are trying to oppress,
yes.
and they're trying to like send it down, and I don't think it's gonna happen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, also what I did, like you know how they talk in they say, oh no, there's no starvation, oh no, there's no it's a lot of gaslighting.
Yes.
But
I'm literally watching it there.
exactly. And not just that, it's also it's also like you got to think about it from a spiritual standpoint.
Yeah.
Meaning is that if you say something long enough, eventually it's gonna come true.
Okay.
So it is playing with the public's mindset.
Yes.
But the public isn't stupid.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But then if you keep pressing it, and that's what the media does.
Yeah.
That's literally the media's tactic.
They just keep pressing it until it becomes a reality.
Yes.
Until you believe it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I've never liked to talk about. I've always wanted to talk about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, but I don't like to talk about it because of like the cancel culture, and then they'll call you anti-Semitic and all these things. But genuinely, this isn't it. This isn't. If you want to question certain things, if you want to question, if you want to go, this is a free. We have to be free thinkers.
Yeah.
We have to be free. Like I can't be a full man. I can't be a full human being if I'm not a free thinker.
That's right.
And for me, I personally, on a personal standpoint, I grew up in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in Lebanon, and I've seen it with my own eyes. A lot of people here did not.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're waking up to the fact to what's going on because of social media and because of videos and because of all that.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, oh wow, now people are understanding.
Yeah.
Now people, because all they knew was the media channels.
That's right.
You know, like what NBC says and what Fox says and what these channels say. And I'm not calling you guys out, but I kind of am, because they're all owned by the same.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's still a lot of like shadow banning. And,
yes.
and
Don't shadow ban us. We're just talking.
Come on. Yeah. Hey, get out. But there's a lot of shadow banning, bro.
Yes.
And they're still they're silencing a lot of people that are speaking about
yes, they are.
Any of the oppression going on anywhere, you know.
Yes.
And yeah, bro, like that's super unfair, because you don't even get to see this, and like your mainstream, like you have to look for this. You know?
Yes.
You have to really be you have to be invested into this for it to come into your timeline or into your For You
Okay,
page, you know?
yeah, but you know why? You know what's crazy
Why?
is that those people can be us.
That's
It
true.
could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
It's just them right there.
Yes,
Just
they were just
because.
born in the wrong place.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. My dad and I were talking about this morning too.
Yeah.
Talking about it, bro. Cause
We gotta bring
like,
your dad on the podcast.
yeah, like my dad was like telling me like how ready to go back home,
Yes.
like
Home where?
to Mexico.
Okay.
And he was saying this because like he's like, bro, like we don't get to live free, you know?
Yes.
Like even like he has a permit, he has a work permit, but even him like
And are we talking about America?
America.
That's
Yes,
100% true.
yes,
You have to pay your dues.
yes. And he's like, I don't, you know, like there's no. People always say like, oh, just be legal. It's like, bro, you think it's that easy?
Yeah.
It might be easy for certain countries, for certain places. You were born in Poland, you were born in Germany,
Yes.
you were born, you know, anywhere that's like easy for you to come over here. It might be easy there,
Yes.
but you know, like growing up in a country like mine, you know, it's like poverty. That's all I grew up with. It's poverty, you know,
Yes.
and like our villages, like there's people like I was telling you yesterday. There's like kids that I grew up with who had no shoes, who were like walking around, and you just knew like that was their life, you know, and like but like they live free, you know, so. It's like why live here if everything is paying, everything is working, everything is like killing yourself for a little bit of money and for you to
Maintain.
maintain.
That's it.
That's it.
Like
My
you
dad was telling me that.
can't even save.
No, you can't.
You can only save yourself.
That's true.
That's about it.
That's right.
It's sad.
It is, and yeah, he was telling me he was like, bro, I'm ready to go. I want to live free. Don't want to feel any like people are like looking, or even if they aren't, but
And
just want to
and
live free.
I fully understand it because you're always playing catch up.
That's right.
You're always playing catch up. But
Yes.
here's also the beauty of this.
Yes.
Because there is a beauty aspect in it.
Yes, it is.
And the beauty aspect in it is that you can make a name out of
Of
yourself.
course.
And this is a part of it.
This is a part of it.
This is for us to have a platform where we can get folks that know what they're talking about, and for us to share our thoughts, and for us to talk about what we need to talk about. This is why we decided to come back with season 2.
That's
that
right.
that being said, we got to almost 30 minutes. Anything you want to add, bro?
Just a message to to my people, bro. You know, we gotta stay strong. I'm talking to my Mexican people, talking to my Latin people. There's a lot of things going on right now, and not just them. You know, I'm talking
Immigrants in general. But bro,
you know, and
speak your thing.
my message is, you know, we just gotta stay strong. We gotta stay firm, and we gotta look out for each other. You know, and we can't you know hate on people. We can't hate the people because you know that's not them doing this. You know, it comes from up top. You know, it's those people up there that are doing this to us. So we just gotta stay strong, stay firm, and
That's right.
you know
That's
get through
right.
this. We're gonna get through this. We have gone through everything.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason why we're alive right now.
That's right.
Because of our ancestors have been strong enough to get through anything.
100%.
You know.
We just have to remember that. Beautifully said, bro. We have to remember that this life is always full of challenges. In every situation, there is gonna be a challenge, and we gotta remember what keeps us together and keeps us strong. Exactly. It's our mindset, and it's our perseverance, and it is our discipline.
That's right.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for listening.
Season 2.
Season 2. This is episode 1. Season 2. We're coming back. Weekly episodes.
Strong, real
That's right.
strong.
That's right. This is
Look
good.
at this.
This is Moustapha.
This is Jose.
This is unboxing.
Thank you, guys. Bam.